first pitch on its way. The 1-0. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who likes to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Next to dig in, Eric Hosmer. First delivery to him.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So now here is Will Myers.
The right fielder, Will Myers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
A ball and a strike.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Joey Wendell digs in now.
Leading off for the Angels, the right fielder, number 18, Joey.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Wendell.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Weakly hit towards first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next to hit is Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Olson. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Pulled toward right center field. Myers is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
First pitch of the AB now. A ball and no strikes.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Austin Nola is on deck. Hit out towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. No one on with one down, and that brings up Austin Nola.
Austin Nola.
First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tommy Pham swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Here it comes. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Mike Trout flew out last time up.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Pham comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now to bat, Jared Walsh. Tripled and later scored first time around. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now back.
2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting John Jay. Now the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And Jay's on base. He's got a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Now batting, the third baseman, Edwin Rios.
At the plate, Edwin Rios, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled off. Jay, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down. Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
And the hit will be Trent Grisham, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jay has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. hard on the ground toward short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Cronenworth is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Now into the box, Taylor Ward struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on the way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Machado is there. And quickly there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joey Wendell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Will Myers.
Right fielder, Will Myers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 1 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. 1 out, runner at first, and that brings up Adam Frazier. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To Iglesias for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Frazier has a play. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And it's fouled away.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The first baseman, Jared Wall.
Mason Thompson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 71, Mason Thompson.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Reined in, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. That'll bring up Austin Nola.
Leading up for the Padres, the catcher, Austin Nola.
First delivery to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
He just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Now the first pitch. Tommy Pham will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly in time to first, and there are 2 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
On its way is pitch number 75. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, John Jay.
The left fielder, John Jay.
First offering. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So one away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that brings in Edwin Rios. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in next, David Fletcher. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Nola moving to his left. 2 down. So next to hit is Taylor Ward. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set and the pitch. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. That's by him for strike 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate here is Trent Grisham. Drove in a run with a sac fly last time up.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Here comes the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
First baseman, number 9.
At the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 on its way. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners on the move for second. This is popped up. Rios waits on it. 1 away. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Next, here is Manny Machado. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And that's through for a hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Eric Hosmer. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-1.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Popped up. Rios into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Right to him. To Iglesias for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
The right fielder, number 18, Joey Wendell.
Pierce Johnson has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 2-0 pitch.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Myers is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extreme.
Well, we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So here's Will Myers. It was a walk in his last trip.
For the Padres, the right fielder, Will Myers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Line to the right side. Under it to make the catch is Wendell. One away. Up next, Adam Frazier. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Adam Frazier.
And now the first pitch. Popped him up. Rios shading to his right. 2 gone. And now in the box, Austin Nola. He went down on strikes last time up.
Nola.
Chris Martin enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 55,
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Up next for the Padres, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Jorge Mateo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 26, Jorge Mateo.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. 1-1. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And the pitch. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's another 2-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Scooped up. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. And now here is Jared Walsh. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Craig Stammen takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Craig Stammen.
Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. So now into the box is John Jay. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Comes set. The 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. And no one will get this one. 2 out, nobody on. Now a little looper down the left field line. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Edwin Leo.
Standing in now, Edwin Rios, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Behind 0-2 now. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. And that's the 3rd out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Fernando Tatis Jr. is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Stepping in next, Trent Grisham. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next up is Jake Cronenworth. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. First pitch of the AB now. And 2. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Wendell gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Striding in is David Fletcher. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
Joe Adell will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base, number 7, Joe Adell.
Here's the first pitch. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. Next, it'll be Taylor Ward, And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Popped him up. Machado is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And in steps Manny Machado. The winning run stands at second base.
Padres, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's the first pitch. The 0-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with another 2-strike offering. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. On the ground to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Up next to the Padres, the designated hitter, Aaron Hosmer.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Raisel Iglesias comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. To the plate now, Eric Hosmer. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
The bat.
Now to the plate, Will Myers. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with one away now.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Now the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
This pitch is popped up. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate here is Victor Caratini. A 2-out hit at win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. The slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Fouled off.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Another one sent foul. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 11th inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias.
Mark Melanson takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 33, Mark Melanson.
Here's the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-1. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a bunt attempt here. Machado is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Big spot here, and it'll be Matt Olson, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Matt Olson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the first pitch. Mike Trout is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. Wendell is digging for home. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
The left fielder, Tommy.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. Now the 1-1 pitch. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Iglesias is there to make the catch, and that's a big out number 1.
Now back.
So stepping in is Fernando Tatis Jr. trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Fletcher has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up is Trent Grisham. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. San Diego down to their final strike. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Raisel Iglesias takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.